And now, it's time for another Dice Tower review with Tom Vasel.
Hey everybody, I'm Tom Vasel, and today we're taking a look at a game for kids from the Loki line called Troll and Dragon. In this game, you are trying to steal diamonds from a troll and gold from a dragon, which is a really bad idea if you think about it. It's a push your luck style game, definitely aimed at kids. Let's take a look. The goal of the game is to get these diamonds and gold. Diamonds are worth 1 point and gold is worth 3 because in this universe that's the kind of currency that's going on. So each player is going to get their own bag here. So let's say this is my bag. And then the first part of your turn, you go into the diamond grotto and you'll roll the dice. Any troll you roll is set aside. Any diamond you roll, you get a diamond. A door you can keep or re-roll. So I'm going to re-roll these two. I got another diamond and another door. No good? I'll roll them again. Another diamond and a key. Now, here's the deal. Because I rolled a key and a door, I can go into the gold grotto. Yay! If at any point when you re-roll dice, though, and all your dice are now locked by trolls, then the troll will get your diamonds. Otherwise, you get them. So, once you go to the golden grotto, things change considerably. At this point, I roll these dice, and every time I roll 1 or 2 nuggets, I'm going to pull them out of the bag. There's another 2, and I just keep doing that. I can shout, "I'm leaving" at any point, and keep all these. Meanwhile, the other players, one at a time, are rolling these dice, trying to get the dragon. Once that happens, they keep passing the die around, and once a second dragon is rolled, boom! You've been caught. The troll will drop any diamonds he has, and then all this stuff gets given out to the players who are rolling the dragon, starting with the person who rolled the final one. Just split evenly. If you're leaving, though, of course, then you get to keep the treasure. You keep doing that until one of these 2 whole areas is empty. At that point, you count it up. Remember, 3 points and 1 point here. Most treasure, most points, is the winner. The artwork for the game is quite well done. I like this here. You have these different characters in the bags. I really like how when you turn it over, it's an easy way to count how many gold nuggets you have. You just place the gold nuggets here. It counts by 3s in case kids have trouble counting by 3s. If I have 7 gold nuggets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 21, and then you just add each diamond one at a time. So that's a nice thing. These are a little thin. The dice themselves they're okay quality. I've seen better dice, but they're not bad. And then, of course, the diamonds and the gold are neat. I like that you use the box for these. They're easy to tell apart, and yeah, it worked well. So the components for this game are fine. So this game has these 2 halves. First half, you're pushing your luck. The second half, you're rolling dice as fast as you can to beat somebody else. And honestly, I don't think they mishmash together very well. You know, the whole aspect of the first half, I've seen this in games before, push your luck. Roll dice, stop anytime you've won. Sure, I've seen the second half of the game before. So this is, I think, the first time I've seen the 2 halves put together, and I don't like the combo. And here's why. In the first half, if you roll a door, you're going to try to roll a key. If you roll the door and a key, which is not impossible, it happens quite frequently, you go to the gold. Why would you not want to go to the gold? And then as soon as you go to the gold, honestly, you roll dice, get 1 to 3 nuggets, and then stop. Why would you go any farther than that? This game doesn't give you any incentive to do that because the farther you go, the bigger chance someone else will roll the dragons and then you get nothing. Or they might even roll dragons before you get something. But the chance of them rolling dragons is so high that there's no real pushing your luck aspect there. You just go, all right, I'm out, and keep the things. Otherwise, you give it to them. And I don't want to give stuff to other people. And so there's not a whole lot of incentive in this game to push your luck. You roll a couple diamonds and the door and a key. You're like, okay, I'll go to the next room. Boom, roll these dice, got some gold nuggets, I'm done. The game, and if someone does push their luck, in this game they bust so often that it doesn't make it worth it. So if the game is trying to teach kids to not push their luck and to stay out of casinos, then I have the game for you, Troll and Dragon. But I don't really think that this game works now. I mean, again, I think a lot of kids could play games like Diamant and Ink and Gold, things like that. There are other games that let you push your luck a little bit better, and the two halves don't work together. Besides, you roll the dice, you then have to grab the gold nuggets, pull them out, meanwhile the other people just roll the dice. And again, I feel like this game doesn't have a nice pace. It's not a complicated game, and yet it feels more complicated than it should be. It's going to work for some people, but for me, this is one I think I could pass by on. I like how it looks, I like the theme, but at the end of the day, it doesn't feel like someone pushing their luck does any better for them. In fact, they can cause other players to win. So this one's a pass for me, even with kids. That's Troll and Dragon. Dice Tower Judgment? Just okay for me.
Thanks so much for watching another Dice Tower video. If you enjoy our videos, subscribe to the channel for more fun, comprehensive board game coverage. Also, consider joining us at one of our events. Come to Dice Tower Retreat, a small, intimate gathering where gaming is king. Join us for Dice Tower Cruise, the largest board game cruise. Attend Dice Tower West in Las Vegas for gaming fun on the West Coast, or Dice Tower East in Orlando, in sunny Florida. Dice Tower Conventions, the friendliest gaming conventions on Earth. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching the Dice Tower.